Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's Blanco the Slime, and in today's video, we have the best business to buy in GTA Online. I want to try to do these moving forward once every week, going over whatever the current best business to buy in GTA is. So whether you're a beginner looking for a new business to get, or your first business, or even a veteran player that's just looking for a little bit of a refresher on a current business that you own, I will be going over all the features of these businesses and the best way to make money with them. So today, of course, we have the auto shop, which is on sale. But before we get into today's video, take 1 second of your time to hit the like and subscribe button. It really helps the channel grow tremendously and also helps how it performs in the YouTube algorithm. I do make consistent GTA content, so if you're interested, hit the like and subscribe, and let's get right into it. So of course, we're going to start off at Maze Bank to show the locations of the auto shop. I will go over the best locations. Of course, for the auto shop, any ones in Los Santos are pretty much going to be your best locations. You could pick from any of the 5 that are on screen here. I would highly not suggest getting any of them in Blaine County. So stick to Los Santos. They are 30% off right now this week. It ends Thursday as of recording of this video whenever you are watching it. So make sure if you don't have an auto shop, definitely go and get you one now. If you do have an auto shop and never bought any of the upgrades, you can also go do that because those are also 30% off. So of course, the passive income for this business is going to come from your car lifts and your staff members. So it is blanked out on my screen, but those are the bottom 3 options there on the left hand side. So if you don't currently have staff members or a car lift, you want to go ahead and get those bought because again, they are 30% off until Thursday. And finally, we have a business on sale. And like I said, I want to do these every week. And this week, the auto shop is the business that you're going to want to do. So the car lifts, we're going to get into how to make money with that. Of course, that is the passive income. I'm just going to show the location that I got. It's right here, kind of more towards the center of Los Santos. It is located near my warehouses and all my other businesses. But of course, you can get whichever one suits your needs and, you know, wherever your businesses are personalized to you. That's just the one that fit best with me. But anyway, let's go over the features a little bit of the auto shop. Of course, it comes with a 10-car garage that is very customizable. One of the best looking garages in game. Also, the customization on your cars have discounts on every single part, and you also get classic colorways for free. So that's just a nice little, plus of having an auto shop. Just a small little detail. Also, they have snacks at this table here, which you're going to need for the contracts, which we will get into later. There is a blackboard upstairs with an imported vehicle list. Every single day, it'll give you 10 vehicles that you can collect that will show up as blue little dots on the map. Of course, if you pick up these cars and bring them to the docks, you will receive payment, which is a nice another way of earning money. It's not too great, but it's decent. And then of course there is a weapon locker, which is another nice feature. Also, you could change your clothes here and then also use it as a spawn point with the personal quarters. So definitely a nice little feature that they have there. Also, you can make passive money, as I mentioned earlier, with the vehicle car lifts. So these vehicle car lifts are very simple. You're just going to customize the vehicle. On the bottom of the screen, it's going to give you a prompt of what the customer wants. It's usually ugly as shit. They pick the weirdest colors and the weirdest customizations, but it's very easy, very simple. And of course, you can deliver these vehicles yourself, or you can have your staff members deliver them. The staff members have a higher chance of crashing them than if you deliver it yourself, of course. So I try to just do this on my own. It's usually like 1 minute. The locations are usually very close. Very simple. You deliver the car to the customer, you receive payment, and you can make anywhere from 20 to 30,000 per car lift every 48 minutes. So it's a nice little passive income. And then of course we have the contracts, which is going to be on the board upstairs. You typically want to shoot for the Union Depository contract as it pays the most, and these are double money right now. So you definitely want to try to get that done as much as you can. You can make $1.2 million every hour of gameplay with the Union Depository, so it's absolutely incredible money currently. Like I said, it is double money until Thursday. These are like little mini heists. They're actually really fun and a little bit of a change up from Cayo Perico and the casino heist and all the other ones. It's just 2 short setup missions, then a finale that take anywhere from 20 to 30 minutes tops to finish the entire, robbery. And like I said, you want to shoot for the Union Depository. I will go over how to get Union Depository every single time because being that it pays the most, of course, the other ones are good, but you want to, again, shoot for Union Depository because it is the most amount of money and it is also double RP. But anyway, To get Union Depository, all you got to do is, if you don't have it currently on your board, you want to just start up one of the jobs that are on your board, head outside, you're going to call Cesanita like I did here, you're going to cancel the current job and go back inside. Now, when I go back inside, as you can see, the jobs on the screen did change. The Union Depository still isn't here, but you want to just rinse and repeat until you get the Union Depository, right? So we have all this talk about Union Depository. Let's get into the actual robbery of the Union Depository really quick. It has like I said, two setup missions, just like all the other ones, and then a short finale. Very easy, very simple. I will go over the two setups and the finale now. So the first setup is going to be getting an elevator key, where you're going to just go to like one of the apartments. It's a pretty cool mission because you get it's like fighting on the interior of an apartment that you actually like can own. So it's interesting to see, like I said, it to change up from your regular missions. And then also the shootout here in the parking garage in the basement is pretty dope too. Again, just seeing like a gunfight in a garage that like we all own. But anyway, you're gonna grab this armored vehicle, you're gonna park it across the street from the Union Depository. Very easy, very simple. The next setup mission is going to be the Vault Code, where you're going to have to go to the LS airport, steal this police Maverick. You're going to have to fly to the Maze Bank parking lot and scan this blue Feister vehicle. It's always going to be the same vehicle. Once it fully scans, it's going to ask you to tail the bank manager to a hotel, which is right here. You're going to take a photo of him cheating on his wife because he's a dirty bastard. And then once you take the photo, of course, we're blackmailing him, and he's going to give us the Vault Code, right? Which will give us access to the Union Depository and the finale. So you're going to head back to your auto shop and just start up the finale. And now we're on our way to making our $600,000 in just like 20 minutes of work. It's absolutely amazing. For the setup, for the finale, I highly suggest using the Hustler weapon loadout, the one that comes with the bullpup rifle. It will make it the easiest. You could pick any vehicle. I suggest fully tuning them, but of course, if you don't have a tuner vehicle, Cesanita, or however you pronounce her name, will provide her vehicle that you can use, but you know, it's better to just use your own because you could tune it to your preference and also visually to your preference. But anyway, when the finale starts, you're just going to drive over to the parking lot where we just left our armored vehicle. And you're going to swap to the armored vehicle to be able to drive into the Union Depository disguised as a security guard for the Union Depository. When you park your vehicle, try to leave it at an angle like this because that will come in handy later, which I will show you. But anyway, once we hop in the armored vehicle, we're just going to head right across the street to the Union Depository. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. It's time to get some money, boys. Let's get this money. Let's do it. So anyway, you're going to go right up to the security guard. You're going to show your ID. And of course, he's going to let you right through. Give me that money, dummy. We're going to go downstairs to the basement. And then once you get to the basement, you're going to, of course, it's going to give you a little cutscene where you're going to access the vault. And then once you're inside, you're going to have access to these gold bricks here. Don't panic when the alarms go off, because obviously there is no way to do this stealth. The alarms will automatically go off every single time, which is why it's important to snack up. Like I mentioned earlier, the auto shop does have snacks on the desk. You will face heavy gunfire on your way out of the Union Depository, so make sure before you start this, guys, please make sure you are fully snacked up. Trust me, you do not want to go into the Union Depository finale without having your snacks. It will be absolute torment. But anyway, we're gonna head back upstairs. Now, I know there's a way to skip the escape, but the skipping method honestly takes longer than just escaping naturally, so I'm not even going to go into that. But for those of you who really want to know, I think if you just drink like 10 piss wisers in the elevator before coming out, you will lose the cops and spawn at like the precinct. But it takes a while, man. You're better off just dropping these guys real quick. You're going to head to the left instead of to the right where our vehicle is. You're going to hop in this cop car and then just drive it to your vehicle. And now, the reason we leave it slanted is for the more like easy escape. So you see I have it angled directly towards the exit. We're just going to head out. And then my tip, when you head out, I suggest just finding any type of mountainous region where you can like climb up on the car, because police usually don't climb up the mountains, and in my experience it is the fastest way to lose them. So as soon as you get to these mountains, you want to just climb up, and then of course you will lose the police. I don't know if it's just me. I feel like we used to lose the police a lot faster than we do nowadays. Maybe I'm tripping. But anyway, once you lose the police, you're just going to drive the gold over to the client and receive payment. And of course, it is double money, as I mentioned. After Sensanita and KJ's cut, I think you get $540,000 for 20 minutes of work. You do this twice an hour, you're making $1 million plus every single hour. Plus, like I mentioned, you get all the features of having snacks, having a 10-car garage, having passive income with the car lifts, plus discounted customization on your car. So if you're a car guy, or if you just like making fast, easy money, or if you like doing fun missions outside of Cayo Perico and all the typical heists, this is definitely a solid business. Like I said, it's 30% off, and for this week, it is going to be our best business to buy in GTA Online. I will keep you guys updated next week. I hope to do this again. If you guys enjoyed the video, show some love, man. Hit the like, hit the subscribe button, join the Slime family. It takes 1 second of your time. Like I said, I do make consistent GTA content, so if that's something you're interested in, definitely smash the like and subscribe. Until the next video, peace out, boys.